how to show. Just let the years pass and then you'll know. Now I'm given time to let it sink in, and I'm starting to regret the ways I have been. I have a lot of silence, I have a lot of space, but I know in the end you'll give me a warm embrace.
Steph yun!
Let's go.
Alright, so I'll explain most of the lines. So pretty much the whole idea of our poem is how as a child we had a dream which is obviously to be in PBB. That's a big dream that most Filipino kids have. And now that we're here, all we want to do is just make our parents proud. So a dream of a child wanting to make our parents proud, showing them what we're thinking out loud. So, but being here, my thoughts just as wild. So as a kid, obviously, you have all these ideas and stuff, and you have all these dreams. But even though you've still achieved your dreams, you still have a lot to think about, like what you're gonna do after. Gulo talaga yung ulo namin ni Steph, especially even though we've achieved our dreams already. So sometimes we're selfish, sometimes we're cruel, realizing all the sacrifices they had to do. So this is for our parents. Sometimes we're selfish to our parents, sometimes we're cruel, we don't realize what we do. And then now we're given the time to think, and we realized all the sacrifices that they had to do for us growing up, and now that we're here. As we're getting older, we're losing track of time. It was just like yesterday's you left your dreams behind. So para sa akin, my dad really told me that you have to cherish your moments as a kid, because as you get older, time really flies by. So time, it was just like yesterday you left her dreams behind to give birth to us, and obviously to all of us. They had dreams that they had to stop just to bring us up as good children. And I'm so thankful, but I don't know how to show. Just let the years pass and then you'll know. So we just didn't know how to show how thankful we were. But over time, as we're growing up, more mature, now we're expressing our feelings to them. And given time to let it sink in, and I'm starting to regret the since we have like silent time, I think this is like a time that we've really reflected on the things that we have done, especially things we've done to our parents. And I think both of us have regretted things that we've said and done to our parents, and it's a good thing that I have a lot of space, but I know in the end you'll give me a warm embrace. So we're very far from a lot of silence, but I know in the end you'll give me a warm embrace. So
Wrap up.
yes.
Galing nyo, Pat. Galing nyo.
Thank you.
Kami naman. Dito ba kami?
Pwede.
Doon na lang kami.
Doon na lang.
Okay,
Okay,
palit tayo. Tig-isa tayo, mate.
We planned to combine our poems, but obviously there was like this time limit, so
Dito tayo, mates.
we planned to combine our poems, and these were like brainstorming ideas, but I'll go first. It's meditating, hearing a magical river, streaming.
You can go here, because...
It's meditating, hearing a magical river, streaming. It's like peace, showering. A garden full of glittering glorious garden, though empty of animals and companions. And their family and lovers, who picked and pondered and swam in the pond, who picked the flowers for 3 hours, enraged the lonely gardener. Leave away and go away farther, said the gardener. Alone for a couple of days, the magical tone was gone. The colors and smell remained the same. Without family or friends, it felt a little lame. He looked in the mirror. Is it only me that remains? To spend the time alone. It ruined, and the nights were cold. To open up his garden gates and to share his garden. There was a lot of rush that went into this, but the main theme of this is trust and opening up like yourself to other people, because like beautiful things in the world, material. You may have like a good house, you may have money, but without those things to share it with, life isn't worth that much. Okay, so like what I had in this show for me was the ability to trust, the ability to other people, the ability to actually open up myself. to other people, and that's what we had in this brainstorming right here. Transformation, hopeless, lack of confidence, or loneliness to having family and friends. That's what I really wanted to focus on in my poem. Self-reflection, peace of mind, the memories you want to create. My theme was pretty simple. I just wanted to make sure that the people who got this poem and this story were able to realize life is more worth when you're sharing it with other people and when you have. That's really pretty simple.
So ako naman guys, magkaiba kami ni Rob eh. Kasi iba kami ng nararamdaman. Kasi hindi kami magkakonek kanina talaga. Sobrang hirap. Dahil kung ano idea sa binibigay namin eh. Siyempre, para may magawa kami pareho ng sarili ko. Okay, game. Bago ko ipaliwanag. Sa bawat katahimikan, kapayapaan ng iyong mararamdaman. At sa katahimikan, may panahong lungkot din ng... Okay, ulit. Ulit. Medyo kabala tayo, okay. Sa bawat katahimikan, kapayapaan ng mararamdaman. At sa katahimikan, may panahong lungkot din ng ipaparamdam. Pero kaisipan. Sa nakakabinging kapaligiran, minsan ipapamukha sa iyo at mapagtatantang lahat ng tao ang nararamdaman at opinyon mo. Hindi mo kailangan piliting kilalanin kanila. Alam mo sa sarili mo kung sino ka. Pag natutunan mong baliwalain ang sasabihin ng iba, doon mo mararamdaman. Kaya salamat sa oras ng katahimikan. Isipan at marami akong natutunan. At ayun, syempre guys, ayun yung aking ginawang tula. At ang point of view ko dito is katahimikan. Bakit katahimikan? Like yung ngayon, na halos tahimik talaga simula pagising. Ang oras lang nakapagsalita tayo. And yung nilabas ng nararamdaman ko habang tumatakbo yung oras ng katahimikan. At syempre, kaya ako nabuo to, kumuha kami ng boys. At syempre, yung binigay nila is peace, positivity, realize, self-reflect, peace of mind, learning. At kaya yan, lahat ng nandyan na binigay ng suggestion, pinasok ko sa tulang ginawa ko. Thank you. Okay po.
Galing niyo guys. Good job.
At syempre guys, alam mo, gustuhan niyo po yung...
live ba?
Okay, ang aming poets ba? O, poets.
Poets.
Thank you.
And thank you community. At gustuhan niyo yung aming ginawa. At kayo guys, anong nais yung sabihin?
Thank you. Thank you po.
Thank you,
I
guys.
hope na you realize the things we realized also when it comes to the sacrifices of our parents.
Ikaw naman.
And I hope na you realize that in the end, they'll always be there for you no matter what.
I hope you guys also realize the value of what our parents had to sacrifice, and in return we should always share our blessings to other people. And of course, the purpose of my poem was to, of course, share your blessings with other people, because life is more meaningful when you spend it with others. So, speaking of spending, make sure you support us, and also merch and PBB merch. I'm sure it'll look good on you.
Thank you, mate. Ayun lang, syempre. Ingat kayo and God bless you all.
Thank you for the
bless,
support
guys.
po.
Thank you po.
Salamat.
Support.
High five. Steph.
We're not allowed to have physical contact.
Okay na po ba ako yan?
Feel ko okay na.
Atay. Sorry.
Ay, shock.
No contact. What's so funny?
Hot jet.
Hujat. Hujet. Why do you say Hoja? Bakit?
Maaari nang
That's
lumabas ng
hugot.
Kuma room.
That's hugot to healing writing.
I forgot. No, I thought this was an F
I don't think
and
we're
then an
gonna
L. For some
It's
reason.
an H.
I know it's an H. Hugot.
Yeah.
Bye, Kai. Bye, Dawn.
Bye, Kai.
Kai.
Kaya sa ilalim ng puso.
Kahit di mo alam.
Ano niluluto niyo, guys?
Subukan mo
Sugot mga kapatid.
How was it?
Ang lahat magpalit ng lapel badges.
Tapos na tayo.
We already changed them, so.
We at number 6. I left one
look
on the
good,
side because I
by the
thought
way.
we were gonna
Is that
get it.
yours?
So I thought na
Galing na.
you were gonna,
Hindi
we're gonna
hindi
get
magaling
it
yan.
already. So I thought na when you're gonna get it,
Di wag. Di na
that
ako
the number 6
magka-compliment
was
sa'yo.
stand
Galing
out
niya.
because it's separated from everyone.
Thank you! Marami pa akong tanong sa'yo, diyan ka lang.
Uy, wag.
Kaya ako nag-change na kayo.
How did we change? Oh, lapel? Yeah. That's why I've been telling you. That's why... Did you,
Kaya pag sinasabi nila strict si daddy, di ko
Sorry.
I thought you guys...
si dad.
Tapos na kayo.
Strict si daddy pagdating talaga sa pag-boyfriend. Pero pagka mga... Nakuha ko siya super...
Lobat na.
Lobat na ba?
Okay, thank you.
Ang pag-ibig ko.
May load pa ba? Ako.
Gagawin ko ano sa akin.
Natal!